Okay, so this is my 1 minute chart here. This is my 15 minutes chart. So price came, it came to this level here around the 0 level and then dropped. So I'm expecting price to get to this level again and drop, at least drop a few pips, maybe 10 pips or preferably 20 pips. Okay, so it's beginning to show some bit of rejections there. That's bearish candles. So I've entered just half of my usual lot size there. I'm looking for it to actually trade up to this level, to the 0 level. Once it comes to this level, I'll enter another trade, or if it comes a bit higher, I'll enter another trade. But if it goes higher than that, then I'm no longer interested in it, and then I'll be stopped out in that trade. Okay, so that's what we're looking at now. We want to see it move, at least we want to see it move some pips down. Okay, so just a quick update. We had marked out on our 15 minutes charts that this was a supply zone. If we look at that again, see price has been coming down. It's been showing downwards movement, and it dropped from this level down here. So let's expand that again, zoom in a bit. So we saw price, so we marked this as our supply zone on this 15 minutes time frame. Price came all the way, hit our first demand level and broke through, got to our second demand level and could not break through and went up. So I missed a trade on this level because of my emotions. I was thinking, would it really hold or will it not hold? Anyway, it went up, so I placed the first level here. I broke my usual risk percentage into 4. So I had a 1/4% here, and I was expecting that to come all the way so that I can have a full 1%, but it didn't do that. So I only had one of the legs in here, and it's come all the way to this level. I've taken some partial profits off this level. Now I'm thinking price may actually go down, back down to this level, and then go back up. So let's just watch and see what price will do. But if it does get to this level, then I'll be looking to buy. So let's see what price will do. Okay. Okay, just a quick update. The 4-hour bar just closed, and we closed down. So we've been closing down, we've been forming lower lows, lower highs all through, lower lows and getting lower lows. So we're at the moment in a downtrend. I'll only change my bias to the upside when I get a break of this high here. So if I go to the 15 minutes time frame, let's see. So when I go to the 15 minutes time frame and we zoom out, so let's just open this up actually. So when we look at that, so we see price is making lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs. So this is my last high and this is my last low. So until I get a break of this last high, my bias is to the downside. So I'm watching this. However, as I said before, there is a demand zone down here that I'm looking at, which is actually also supported by the daily time frame. If we look at that, there are some demand zones here, down here, that might likely just push price up, maybe up to that side and then maybe down again and then up before it goes up. Or it may decide that it doesn't want to do that. Once it gets here, it just do something like that and then come back all the way to this level. So we never know what price will do, but let's watch and see. Okay. Okay, so I'm seeing price retrace on this 15 minutes chart. I'm wondering if so we got this sell zone here, which is the supply zone. We have a small one, a minor one here, I've entered the first leg, a quarter of the percentage that I usually use, and I have my stop loss just above it, and I have the second leg right here. I want to see if price will come this way and then drop off. That is what I'm looking at. If it does that, that will be great. If not, well, we'll count that as a losing trade. Okay. Okay, just a quick update. I had my stop loss somewhere there, and I have moved it now to break even on this particular trade, which I had just one of the legs there. Price didn't move to this level here, so I've removed the trade that I had, depending on what I had there. So I'm looking for this to go down. This is my target, but I've shifted it even further down now. I've shifted it down to these lows here. Since I'm at break even, I shifted it to this low here. Since I'm at break even, so it doesn't matter if I win the trade, that's great. If I don't, then yeah, it's still okay too. So what we're looking at now is the possibility that price may actually go all the way back down to this area, and then we'll look for possible areas to buy again back to the top. Okay. Just a quick update. I've been stopped out on that particular trade, so that's it on that particular trade. The one I had right here. So it's just stopped me out. Okay. We'll look for another setup. Okay, so I'm entering another set of trades as soon as price is entering these levels. I want to see if I can get some nice trades there. Okay, so it's entered the demand zone, so I'm looking for price to shoot back up because it entered here, and so I'm expecting it to shoot back up. Let's see if it will do that. Okay, I have my stop loss right at the tip there, so let's see. If it does come back down again one more time, I'll look to enter maybe somewhere there as well. Okay. I'm looking for a really big push up, and if it does trigger this entry here, this will be like a 3-pip stop. So if I want it to really go up this time around. So let's see. So I've just entered the trade, and the reason is that this has been my demand zone from the 1 hour time frame. Okay. And when it got here initially, the first time it got here, we can see the first time it got here, it went up. So I'm expecting the buyers to still push it up again. See, so this is nice. The way what they're doing now, this is good. I see them pushing it up. So it would be nice if I can get it one more time, but if not, no problem. Let's say I've only entered 0.5% now. So let's see if it will go all the way back up. All right. Okay, so the trade has moved quite some distance on this 15 minutes, remaining 6 more minutes. So I do not anticipate that it will come all the way down. So I'll just close this trade right now since it was not triggered. So I'm looking for this to close as a nice kangaroo tail with this rejection. So that is what we're looking for. We're looking for these rejections, and then so we're looking for it to go all the way. So possibly if it can come all the way to the tops here, that would be great. To the top here. Okay.